Hello, my friends, and it is a pleasure to be with you on this Thanksgiving night. Well, it's Thanksgiving night as I'm recording this, though it will be the day after for when it is put up. So, as we had left off here with the House Forrester campaign, I was very happy to say, hey, look, I got enough counties in order to create this duchy. Yes, however, I do not have the I personally am not holding the county needed in order to create this duchy. So I've kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit on that one, didn't I? So I might have to go down here to say Edgewood, perhaps, or who's actually stronger? Let's see, the Glovers of here or Edgewood. Who are they? The Tall Hearts. They look pretty similar, to be honest. Well, maybe do I start poking into these lands? I know though it might be best if I actually clean this up as well. Just gosh darn, I was really looking forward to being able to create a second duchy to see if at that point I could maybe, found a new kingdom. I don't know. Okay, to found a new kingdom, you must hold 3 or more duchies, the realm size of... well, I don't want a new kingdom, but what about the kingdom title of the north? I need 2 duchy titles. However, I would then need to also own 86 counties. Okay. Interesting. So we'll just see. Or like it said, a whole new kingdom. But though at that point, if I created a new kingdom, I presume then I would start to be attacked by the north as well, which something that I would not be able to withstand. But we'll figure that out at some point. I guess it doesn't really matter, considering I can't do that yet anyway. So maybe it'd be best if I just continue to gobble up these places down up here, right? Go ahead and finish them off. So, also, as you guys saw, I did an absolute terrible job of... where do I have an army race by chance? No. A terrible job of choosing my lands on where to fight, and I lost this war. So let's just try not to do that again, shall we? Oh my gosh. Has discovered that my fellow vassal... Lady Adilla is a gosh darn cannibal? Lord. That is not good. All right. Oh, that's right. I would very much prefer to be... darn it. I want to be his steward, but if I understand correctly, that steward is not fireable, right? Demand council position. Steward. Yep. Lady Riesa cannot be fired. All right. Well, we'll get back to it. Army break-in. My son Jonel and his compatriot Finn were caught red-handed sneaking into the armory. Finn had hurt himself, but fortunately, Jonel ran outside and grabbed the nearest adult. Well, that was good. Good job, Jonel. I see Jonel is gay. Though he's not my heir to be, so I guess that's not as bad. Let's see, honest. He would keep the trait honest. What are we going for here? Martial. Okay, that doesn't do anything bad. Arbitrary. Or impatient. I guess honest is fine. Well, Jonel, you can keep your honesty. That's no problem. Anyway, can I attack any of these by chance. Trenchstone. Okay, yeah, we're still in a truce with them. All right, so we're going to need to put a new claim on all these here. All right. How much does it cost these claims again? I totally forgot because I sure wish I had more. All right, my personal physician gained the trait Wise Man. Always a nice thing. Probably need to go up to 4. My regent. Why do I even have a regent? Yeah, end regency. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I've been offered Admiral of the North. I don't have any idea what Admiral does for me. But I accept it, I guess. Embarkation cost -20. Don't really care. I get some martial and stewardship experience per month. I guess depending on which one. So Admiral's not exactly super high on my list either. Sad to say. I entered into a regency again? Why? Why did it enter? All right. Well, if you're going to be here, at least fill the coffers, man. So, yes, for anybody who does do Thanksgiving, I hope you had a good one. We had a good one here still in Austin, Texas. A snowy day. I'm going to visit the treasury. Let's count the coins. And speaking of Thanksgiving, look, a joyous family feast. I hope you had one as well. Very much so. All right. I dismiss you again. Didn't I already do this? No more regencies. Stop it. Stop that. All right, where was I on this? Oh, that's right. I'm working down. All right, so I already got chivalric dominance. How are we doing? I only have 8 captains, though. Some decent ones. Uragon Great Iron, that's right. 31. Pretty good fighter. He does have a child. A member of my family. That's right, my niece. Yes. Despite my best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at King Torrent's court. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. How about you just go back to disrupting schemes? Thank you very much. Yes. All right. My prisoner. Oh, I have a prisoner? Oh, darn it. Oh, no, I got a little kid. No. Little kids get released. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were there. I wouldn't have... I didn't intentionally let you die in my... I did not intentionally let you die in my dungeon. Let's see. You can demand payment. No. My sister Kella Forrester can marry. 7th in line. How did you get to 37 years old and not get married? I apologize. Well, guess we could keep it in the fighting family. Oh, interesting. I've never seen this before. This guy is unknown. Ancient race's blood. Each blood. Okay. I have no idea. And true tongue. So, first man blood, old tongue. What are any Southerners? Common tongue, ironborn blood. Well, I wonder what ancient race's blood is. That's very interesting. Dude can fight though, pretty good. 29. No inheritable traits, however, but Oh, actually, I could get an alliance with this gentleman. How old is he? He's 59, so probably wouldn't make any kids, right? And she's still old enough. Oh, here's another. Oh, only 177. He's 40 though, so a little bit better in age. All right, it is matrilineal. All right, Artis, you know what? I don't know who you are. You're unknown to us. But how about y'all get married? Well, Uh-oh, oh, Ryan comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. So he did not do well with scholarship. He only got the 1 star. Well, and so it is. They grow up so fast. All right, that marriage was accepted, so we'll see what happens with that. I have my coin. Costs 75 gold. I don't really want to spend that right now. My heir Kavan. That's right, you did get married. You do have a couple kids already. That's right, intelligent. Stewardship for sure. I will be the guardian to Tomard Forrester. All right. And Tomard, you do have a sibling. That's right, Bartholomew, who is quick and hale and bossy. How about you are a marshal? Guardian. Let's see. A really good marshal. Ellard Farrows, your marshal and rival. Okay. Send that proposal. Educate that child, please. My grandson. Reckless vassal. My inept vassal, Master Artos, is known for his prowess in military matters, especially in areas where I have found lacking. Will you teach me, Artos? So I could gain the trait Reckless. And there's not even for sure, and Reckless isn't even that good. I have better things to do. Sorry, the gold was worth a little bit more to me than the prestige. My counselor Belagir has died. Okay, before we read whatever this long thing is. Oh, well, she's already been... Oh, no, there's Castellan. I would like a trade-focused Castellan. So, Lady Fresnel Mullen of Dawn Forest, I assign you. Oversee realm, please. Oh. Gives me stewardship +2. What if I negotiate with vassals? We get 17% more gold? Which was only 0.2. Okay, not that good. All right, the legacy of a conqueror. All right, so this is a reading about Aegon's conquest of our realm. So reading that book gave me 75 prestige. So that's cool, I guess. So we look at our, not succession, subjects. I bet I have a lot, yes. That their taxes are reduced to me. I'm not considered their rightful ruler. Because son of a gun, I can't make this. I'm going to have to learn about that. Oh, it's 63 gold for that. That's a lot for that random county. But I probably should. You know what? I might start. Oh, dang it. They got another alliance. Ooh, a strong one, too. Son of a gun. Do I have architect? I can't even remember. I do. So maybe I should use this time to build. I need to be making money, right? What makes me money? Oh, windmills. Oh, absolutely, yes. Does Ironrath have windmills yet? No, it does not. So let's start with that for sure. Oh, why can't I build a windmill here? Why could I do that? I could do that there, but not in Ironrath? That would be sad. What about here? Yep, here's a windmill. Windmills are located in areas where the winds are usually the strongest, like on the hills or by coasts. All right, so unlike watermills, windmills are not stopped by the freezing of the rivers and can grind all year long. So maybe Ironrath just does not have good windmill location. And you see how much of gold that eats up. It's amazing. It's amazing. Well, it is what it is. I would love to keep an eye. Why can't you die? Die. I hate to say, Lady Ryessa, because I want your spot. That would double my gold income if I could get that. Anybody across? Yes, the Reach. Okay, the Reach is defending against the Stormlands and the Iron Islands. Wow. Very evenly matched in number of soldiers, like almost identical. That's amazing. So, you know, they picked the right spot. What are they even fighting over anyway? Stormlander War for Lord Lormond's claim on the lordship of Blumenfield. Oh, right here, this one county. Wow. Uh-oh, who died? My counselor Emmond drank himself to death. My chancellor. Well, I do have Kavan, my heir. You are a good one, so you can go ahead and play chancellor. I would love to get this heir in training up a little bit higher. Anything I can do with you, old Kavan? Grant court position. Well, he already has one. Well, he doesn't have a court position, I suppose. Is he good at anything? He is good at Master at Arms and Master of the Horse. However, that costs money. So we've decided not to do that. All right, these are not doing anything. So, Reach. Coming out strong. With a strong. Winter has come early, my liege, my liege. Okay, the farmer needs help. 25 gold. Ugh. You are a northerner. You should know the hazard of summer snowstorms. I hate to be so bleak, so tough. But I can't be giving out gold like that. Urathan has discovered a spy. Oh no, my Captain Malara was caught searching for secrets. Who sent you? Oh, it was Lord Hagen. So who the heck is Lord Hagen, my fellow vassal? Way the heck over in Skagos. No, I will be merciful. You know what? I've totally neglected my claims with my sword. Level 28 prowess. What is mine again? 19. I really would like to have the family sword back, right? Steal. Declare war. Challenge for artifact. He's got a lot of allies. I actually have more soldiers than him straight up. But I don't think my spy master is like good enough. I don't think we're good enough to do that. And I'm also trying to save gold to build windmills. Look, guys, north here, things are go a little bit slower here in the north, all right? That's just how it does. That's Lordship of Braidmont. Is that the one I already canceled? Yeah. Yeah, we need to stop that. Just do religious relations. We're going to take a break on all of that. Collect taxes. Yes, yes. On the march, at the end of the field exercise, it had seemed a brilliant idea. To practice regrouping an army in disarray, I split my troops and ordered every officer to independently make their way in Ironrath. So this is one where we got to search for missing troops. So we shall do that. Let's get us that marshal, that free marshal perk. I love when we can do this through the things. All right. I don't want to spend coin. I will spend 75 prestige. Okay, what do we have here? Cousin Bartholomew, I write seeking permission from my heir Ryessa to visit you in the coming months. So yes, my cousin Lord Bernard. Ryessa is his daughter. Yes, of course she is welcome. Yes, she is family. Of course, on the march again. Already loses 20 opinion of me. He's already, you know, he's already a little frustrated with me. Yeah, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work the soldiers a little bit. All right, a new visitor, Lord Bernard's daughter, has arrived in Ironrath as agreed. So I went down to the courtyard to greet her in person. I'll need to decide whether to spend time with her over the next few months, allowing her free reign of the castle. Of course, or she can report back to her father. That's quite fine. I don't have any secrets. Sure. Yeah, we'll try to get to know each other. She, like I said, she is family. Let's see. Let's see. I already rule through my ancestral right, which is true. Yes, and just like that, I gain 150 prestige back. So there you go. An unpleasant air. I'm not exactly pleased to notice that Lord Bernard's daughter hasn't exactly been the picture of grace during her first couple of weeks at Ironrath. The castle servants report that Ryessa is often snappish and moody. She roams around the halls, criticizing most everything she sees. Ryessa will be more likely to do poorly during her visit. Well, I can't help that. All right, so my search comes to an end, and I get a free martial perk, so never back down. Beautiful. Traveling abroad. Kavan came to me this morning with a rather interesting plan. Father, I know you do your best to train me as your heir, but not all of my education can be found here at Ironrath. Okay, so now he wants to go visit Lord Bernard. Sure. Sure. Do I lose him as Chancellor? No. Well, hopefully his trip goes better there than Ryessa's trip here. Oh no, another counselor has died. Lady Fresnel Mullen. She was only 36. She died of her wounds. What wounds? Why did she have wounds? Jeez Louise. All right. Well, Lord Torrin of Brushcade. And there you go. All right, time with the heir. Why did I agree to this? Ryessa has spent the last several weeks shadowing my every move. Why do you do it that way, my lord? What are you going to do now, my lord? Why did you say that, my lord? Every time I turn around, there she is, trying to be helpful, but more often than not, getting in the way. Ooh, okay. I gained 66 stress. It's critical because I am impatient. Well, that's not ideal. Okay. Another armory break-in? Jeez. Janelle. So impatient. Not that bad. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with that. I need to do something about this stress. Holy crud. Indulge in food. 45 gold to do that? Oh, heck no. I could meditate at a Weirwood, I suppose. Oh, that costs 30 gold to meditate? Dude. All right. Not good. Activities? Feast, hunt, pilgrimage? I am stressed out. The bank is due. Oh, jeez. Again? Just when I thought... All right. There goes 67 gold. Dang it. All right. A sly heir. Okay. I'd expect that she might have spent time with me, but instead Lord Bernard's daughter spent the last several weeks being scarce. Not absent from the castle, but more lurking. Apparently, Ryessa approached some of the servants and had conversations which could best be characterized as probing. Often went poking around the castle as well. All right, should I be worried? Hopefully not. I also now have Household Guard, which gives me 4 more captains. So, I kind of almost want to go back to wealth, to be honest. I got what I wanted out of that for the most part. Now, I do have 12 captains, which, I mean, that matters, you know. Of course, if I was actually freaking fighting anybody. Because he's got, I mean, yeah, that would be a strong ally. 5,000 something soldiers. Okay, you have 450. You're pretty strong too now. I mean, the Wolfswood I feel like is maybe where I should go next. An unfortunate duel. Ryessa air training worsens a minor amount. Okay, Lord Bernard, I'll just say Ryessa, spent the last several weeks in the company of Artis, who brought the last to the castle garrison and showed her what my captains were capable of. Sadly, it did not go well. Not only was the last more concerned about proving herself, the two of them did not get along. So they dueled, and it looks like Artie wins the duel and severely injures Ryessa. Well, it sounds like she came at something she shouldn't have. On her way. All right, a small dinner was hosted in her honor, and I attended as both her host and the lord of the castle. The young woman was polite, though she mostly kept to herself. All right, come the next morning, Ryessa was off on her return journey. All right, get out of here. You've been nothing but a huge pain in my side. So, go on. Is my windmill almost done down here? It's almost done. 3 months left. I wish I was already producing another one. I assume Moorhead probably can do one. Yes, windmills, apiary. So I need to be building some of this stuff. Let's see. Invest. You know what? I don't want to invest in anything. I want to turn a quick profit and make 25 gold. All right, if I'm just being honest. I've just heard from Kavan on his trip to Breakstone Hill has come to an end. Evidently, Kavan was met personally by Cousin Bernard and shown every hospitality. He was given a room at the castle and spent the majority of his trip being personally trained by Cousin Bernard himself. From everything Kavan sent a letter, it was an overall an excellent and most productive experience. Nice. So Kavan's air training progresses a large amount. Okay. Gains 300 intrigue lifestyle experience, gains 500 learning lifestyle experience, and learning increases by 1. All right, so he is now a prepared heir. And he's already 77% to the next level. I don't think I've gotten a level 2 prepared heir as of yet. So I would like that. Oh. Speaking of Cousin Bernard, has created a faction against me. All right. I didn't do anything to you, so what the heck, dude? Yeah, I mean, look, Alpine's only... There we go. Went from 0.2 to 0.8. Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what am I making here at Moorhold? 1.2 actually at Moorhold. And how much do I need for the windmill? 180 gold. So I'm trying to get there. I'm making 4.6. So it has improved. Thank goodness. I'm just trying to keep an eye open. So I'm going to have to hold Deepwood Mott myself, right? So I can do that. I can do that when the time comes. So a scheme at court. Yeah, we must stop this villain. I just hope I get the opportunity to. Lordship of High Point gained military presence. Innovation discovered. Anti-dragon warfare. Well, we don't... I mean, we don't have any... That's a wrong one. Culture. There we go. What does anti-dragon warfare even mean exactly? Where is that? There it is. Can recruit scorpions as men-at-arms. Scorpion defenses will automatically be built and improved at fort levels 10 and 20. All right, well, I don't think that's necessary, so not really a problem. Not really a problem. All right, well, Not a whole lot to do at this time. Oh, my Councilor Lord Torin died of pneumonia, and he was what? He was also my Castellan. What is going on with you people? All right, Lord Winton the Proud. There you go. There you go, yes. Oversea Realm. Hide and peek. What in the world was my son Janal doing in that wardrobe? Playing hide and seek, he claims. He looks like a fool. Smiling, flustered cheeks. Oh no. He must have seen two of the neighbors plucking a rooster together. Oh, lust. Lustful. Not the worst. Yeah, lust is fine. Lustful is fine. That's not really a problem, per se. How is my grandson coming along, by the way, Tomard? I don't think I've had anything to pick from him. Family friendship? Oh, Mistress Amrain becomes my friend. Oh, that's my wife. Yeah, sure. There we go. Plus 100. All right. We bonded at the feast. Oh, I'm starting to show a little bit of gray in my hair at 46, huh? Already. No, I'm not going to hold a grand melee. Get out of here with that. All right. I'm almost to 180 gold, so I can keep building. What is Kavan's? He's got a stewardship of 11, which is not bad. It's not bad, I guess. Yeah, not a whole lot going on right now. Hey, everyone. Quiet. Ice skaters. I think I will, or I'll just sit down and watch. I'm just going to watch the ice skaters. I assume the Reach won their war. They did not. The Stormlands actually did, because now they have this one random county right here of all places. Go figure. Okay. Well, you know. All right, almost time. More wood hold. And come on. And windmill. There we go. All right, windmill is cooking. Oh, geez. Now they have another ally. I was kind of hoping they would have lost one, possibly, for some reason. Maybe somebody had died. Let's check my liege's council. Oh, dang it. She's still there. I thought maybe she had moved on. Yeah. And I'm not going to revoke this, obviously, so stinks. I messed that one up. Turning troubles. I've wasted enough time on this disaster. I've almost got myself down a stress level. Almost. Look at that. I'm making 5 gold a month. Not bad. Another stewardship perk. A spy was discovered. Indron refuses, who exposed who is spying on me. Oh, my good brother. Well, I will be merciful. Okay, it is my domain. Herigold. Yeah, vassal tax contribution plus 10%. Let's see what that does. Okay, I gained the trait irritable. Probably not the worst. Damages diplomacy marshal. The prowess goes up. Throw another feast. Lose it, but they could lose a irritable's fine. I don't mind that. All right. Right now we're getting back down to 4.9. If we do get the Herigeld, 5.2. All right. Jonel has come to age. As an active, enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Jonel has done well in his studies of war and combat. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. Well done. All right, so he got the 3-star skilled tactician, which still, Only a martial of 7. Skilled fighter, prowess +6. So, you know, okay-ish. Yeah, loyalist faction disbanded. That's what I thought you were going to say, you son of a gun. The traveling bard. Oh, I hate to pay anything. But seeing of that valor of House Forrester. All right, did I go down a stress level? I did. Okay. Well done. Wolfswood. Pretty quiet, guys. Pretty quiet. What can we say? But a stronger economy will help us in the long run, right? An angry admiral. And it's late in the day when I am suddenly interrupted by one of my counselors bursting into the throne room. Your son today had the tenacity to give me orders. Okay, well, that's... All right, let's see. Let the two of them work it out. Try to teach Kavan to use greater tact. All right. I will try to teach Kavan to use greater tact. Okay, I'm going to try. He completely misunderstands, of course. Of course, that's what I got. Son of a gun. Couldn't even have gotten the middle one. But no, I got the worst option. Ugh. Okay, yeah, John can marry our... Oh, I can designate a daughter, a guardian for your daughter, Cyrell. When did I have a daughter? Does Finn have a guardian? He does. Okay. That's right. Lover's Pox. All right. Learning education. All right. Well, let's find the best learner we can. My spy master and maester. There you go. Educate that girl. All right. Janelle, I'm not worried about marrying you yet. That's right. That's right. My son Ryan is a maester. So he is no longer part of the line of succession, right? All right. So Janelle. Oh, look, up to 15. Fighter. Good job. We'll marry you in a little while. Donnell confessed to my guards that he murdered and robbed a traveler. Well. Oh, I hate to gain stress right now. There's only one way to atone. I have to execute you. I have to. You just came and admitted that you murdered someone. Like, I can't... Ooh. A peasant uprising. Dang, I kind of want to maybe put a claim on this. I mean, like, all right, so Janelle, let's see, alliance power, Malaria Tuttle. Oh, well, that guy's in my... He's here. He's in my... That's not going to work. These are all old people. Wow, they're all old as heck. Yeah, there's really no good to marry him for an alliance. There doesn't look like that's really an option, to be honest. Dang it. All right, what do I have going on? All right, I'm at 3,800. All right, where is my Fabricated claim on Greenwood. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to give it a shot. All right, let's up to 5. Yeah, that war's already over. 2,000. He's at 3,000. But this lady, 2272. My cousin Lord Bernard is scheming against my good brother Aragon. Let the traitor be known to all. All right, but she's kind of old. Her health is poor. Otherwise, you're almost nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the claim. All right. While I was in the castle with Tomard, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Tomard lifted his head and made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. Ouch. Arrogant. No, child. Bring the poor man the water he asked for. So compassionate, which is, you know, or callous. Callous, sinful. I guess arrogant is the least worst of all of them, maybe. All right, what do we have here? To the perceptive Bartholomew, I propose a betrothal between my son and heir, Marlon Dustin, and your niece, Kella. All right. Will not result in alliance. Nah. Not interested. Blossoming hatred. The contemptuous fool Ryessa, Lord Bernard, makes my blood boil. How could the old god see fit to curse the earth with Ryessa's two-faced hysteria? Oh my gosh. My stress is gone crazy. Well then, she becomes my rival. Very frustrating. Is he her heir? Yes. He will also be the heir. Hey, simple windmills now also constructed in Moorhold. That knocked it up to 2 gold. Heck yes. Hopefully Dark Set here can also build the windmills, please. Yes, it can. Only need 160 gold here. All right, her health is ailing, so I kind of want to maybe get this claim here, and then if she bites the dust, I can be ready to pounce. Though I kind of I could declare war now, right? But I will pin you in the off chance that I can get you back in here. My sister Kella has given birth to a son. So it is their first child, yes, with Artis. Norrin Forrester, my nephew. All right. He got nothing. Oh, that's right. They did have a child, but he died. All right. Good a good conversation at the family dinner. The wildlings in the tower. Oh no, I'm going to attack. I'm attacking. Yep. The battle was won and I gained 350 prestige, so not bad. I was kind of hoping maybe we'd find some gold in there or something. All right. A spy again? You guys are crazy. And I want to watch this. New Lord Commander on the wall. All right. Oh, no, the coin was destroyed. I meant to fix that. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry about that. All right, new lifestyle perk. Detailed ledgers. Republican vassal tax contribution plus 15%. Another scheme. So up to 6.7 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Dude, stop. She was spying on me again? You gotta go. Goodbye. I tried to reason with her several times. Rogue administration. With much self-satisfied ceremony, my captain, Lady Alara, slams a bulging sack down before me. Look, she bids. I empty its contents, precious metal, heirlooms, trinkets. I've convinced some of Lord Quellian's commoners. All right, also another vassal in the north. Their taxes were meant for you, my liege. It's a decent windfall, and even better, I could just imagine the beady-eyed look of wrath on the Lord's detestable face. Okay. Woe to the spineless Quellion. I will take 35 gold. It pisses him off, but whatever, because now I'm going to go down here to Dark Set. And you know what am I going to start building? Windmills. Because it takes gosh darn almost 2 years to do it, so I'm going to might as well go ahead and get it done. Oh. She died. So now they're just allied to one group with 786 and 360. So they have about 1,000. So they'll be at 4,000. All right, I'm at 3,800 alone plus 1,350. And all right, so I'll have almost 2,000. Okay. Shall we? Mistress Bethany Glover, I'm going to start poking into your lands. The Greenwood, here I come. All right, raise them all. Another nemesis, indeed. I will call my allies. So Elsera Fur, I am calling you to war. Good thing I saved up some of that prestige from earlier. Oh, you only cost 10. All right. Yes, excellent. All right, here they come. All right, do I have... I don't have a caravan master. Now, caravan master makes me go faster, right? During travels. Master of the horse. There, well, first of all, Master of the horse gives me more captains and captain effective travel speed. Travel like with raised armies, right? I assume. Not just like travel. I mean, I assume we're talking about armies raised travel. Okay, so I'm going to point my Ergon Great Iron, my brother-in-law. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it, I guess, on generic. All right, so does that mean I can actually raise 3 more knights now? It is, which are 14, 14, and 14 fighters. So, I mean, that matters. All right, let's slow down time. That's what I'm trying to say, if I could talk. All right, I just hope they come to me, right? Gotta get them to come to me. All right, here's one of their allies coming. Wonder if we can get lucky and catch them somewhere. There's the Glovers. All right, I got one of my allies. There's my other ally. If he goes for Alpine Hold, that's a good thing. They did not. Or are they going for Ironrath? Gotta catch them on a gosh darn. Alright, they stopped right here. Advantage. I have a +7. Oh, dang it, they are fast. Frustrating, to say the least. Dang it. Alright, see, this is what... Their speed is frustrating the ever-living heck out of me. Alright, the carps. If it is a pawn for carps you are interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. Let's see. 30. I can't do that right now. The gold's killing me. Speaking of which, yeah, organized army is probably my best option right now. Can I get to Ironrath? Blood and spit. Apparently, Larent spit my grandson Tomard's food during dinner a few nights ago. You're a bastard, Tomard screams, but you're a rascal. Larent screams back. They've been fighting every day. Ooh, vengeful. Again, probably not my favorite trait. Deceitful, no. Calm. Calm's not bad. Vengeful doesn't... Yeah, Vengeful's okay, I guess. Alright. Alright, we're going to try and get to Ironrath. Obviously, Ironrath would be the ideal place to fight. Oh, I think they're going to let me get there. I mean, it gives me a plus 17 advantage. There's no way they can escape in time, right? I think we're going to get there. Alright. Oh, yeah. We got him bad. Alright, this is only the Glover's army, not even close. Oh, our Captain Lord Garrett was wounded. Or not even wounded, I think it said maimed. Alright, now it's just his ally here, who's pretty good, by the way. Alright, but let's go. But he's still only by himself, so we should be able to take him on, right? Nice. Alright. Alright. Ooh, capturing a lot of folks here, which obviously benefits me. It takes knights of theirs off of the battle map. Alright. Lord Bernard is another faction against me. Get out of here. Whoa. Oh, my allies have gone a little rogue. I don't know if I would have done that. Not yet. Because they're going to reconstitute themselves and show up somewhere, right? Alright, I'm going to stick my nose in there. I'm going to cross the border. But if I see any sight of them, I'm going to back out. Another scheme at court. Yes, yes, yes. The schemes, I know. Any sign of the Glovers? Nothing yet. Doesn't look like they've been able to put an army back together at all. Are they broke by chance? Yeah, -0 gold. Are they going to be unable to continue to defend themselves? Maybe? Alright, let's see what that says again. Yeah, they're still negative. Huh. Interesting. 5 months. Ouch. Alright, they're... Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to get anything back together again or not. Oh. But that's only 800 men. That's not something to be worried about. So if they go siege something, that's fine. Oh, he's going for it. My allies are going out. All right, I'm going to keep sieging this, actually, because we're just down to 50 days. Oh, he's fighting him on his own. And he's going to win. Good job. Good job, Furs. The Furs are pulling through for me on this one. Big time. Family feast. A serenity. A night of serenity. Look at these Furs go to town. Wrecking them. Well, I'm about to take the castle here. Oh, that only got me to 75. Interesting. I mean, that's it. I hold the whole county now. I'm going to say this Oakdale is under siege. What is that? Oh, there's an army up there. I think I'm pretty much in control of this. Oh, we maimed Eddard Glover. All right, that only got me to 77. Wow. Interesting. All right, well, let's speed it up here. I guess we're going to have to siege some more stuff out. Of course, we are getting the tick rate by holding the war goal. Right. Uh-oh, my player heir has no spouse. Valenna died. The spouse of your heir, Kavan, died of heart failure. She was 54 with her genius trait, which we did at least somewhat pass on a little bit. All right, Kavan. Ultimately, what I'm looking most for you to marry is someone with the highest... All right, Kavan, you're only 31, though. Not a lot of good traits out there, that's for sure. Pentoshi. We consider them evil. Ouch. Faith of the Seven. A Riverlander. Would get a very small alliance. Not for long, though. And she's 44, man. All right, Samantha, at least here, is 32. All right, I'm gonna marry this girl. I don't think it's anything particularly good, but... I mean, it is what it is for now. Oh, I don't have an admiral right now. Okay. Well, Samantha, I have a job for you right now. Actually, you know what? No, you need to be steward. And Janelle Forrester. I see you grew a beard, didn't you, my boy? You're going to now be admiral. Okay. That's where we're at. All right, let's just win this war and get out of here, please. Yeah, we wrecked them pretty good, and they were never able to recover an army. All right, that's 97 freaking %. All right, a dragon in the north. Belden arrives at my court in a panic. The young lad starts ranting about a slumbering dragon. Ooh, 350? Nah, get him out of here. I'm not going to spend 350 prestige. Finn comes of age. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with lying as a child, Finn always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, a few would call it refined. All right, so he got level 2 or 2-star intrigue trait there, so they grow up fast. Oh, that's right, my little short king, huh? Cacophony, family, 66 stress. That was a bad... Oh, windmills were constructed in dark set. Wow. Making 0.9 gold. Of course, this war is almost over, and we'll be able to... And there it is. All right, we have claimed the Greenwood. Excellent. All right, shut down this army. We're up to 7 gold. Very nice. Windren Woods. You, sir. Invite to court. Well, it's not exactly that. Pay for travel expenses. No, I don't want to murder you. Send a gift. 50 gold. He would only gain 5 opinion. All right, prisoners. I have 13 prisoners. All right, we can ransom 9 of them. Hopefully most of that's for gold. Ooh, 30 gold. Nice. 10, 10, 10, 30. Okay, so that was a pretty good haul. Yeah, I would love to give you your own lands back. Okay, he doesn't hate me as much now. I would love to sway you. Starts a sway scheme. I'm going to put my maester on supporting those schemes. All right. Yeah, let's sway him. Spies, I don't have any. All right, close all this. Yeah, I would love to sway you and host as honored guest. All right, host as an honored guest. I would gain some stress. I would spend 50 piety. I don't really do a lot with that, so I will host him. Okay, invite to court. Almost. Send him a gift. 50 gold. God, 50 gold only gives him 5 opinion. Ouch. I'm going to do... Oh, no, not quite yet. Shooting the messenger. Oh, I'm at the highest stress level imaginable. I'm going to become a recluse, I guess. I'm going to draw back. I've gained the trait reclusive. Oh no, my maester is gone. No. Where did my marshal go to? All right. Well, Master Benfred of Crofter's Clearing is now my marshal. I don't think he's as good. Oh, sorry. And I do need Endron, my good brother. But I do need to send for a maester. Where is that? There it is. Send for a maester. Send a raven to Old Town. The new Maester of Ironrath. Maester Urathon. Wait. Isn't that the guy who was just here? 75 gold. Wasn't that the guy? Okay. Uh-oh. My prisoner. Oh. Yeah, we need to... Hold on. Prisoners. Ransom. Oh, 50 gold? Hey, yeah. Heck yes. 50 gold. Everyone else... Ooh, look at you. 29 learning. Wow. Oh, he's a maester. Well, I can't hold a maester. That's not cool. Anybody else I would really want? Not really. None of these people are particularly special. All right. War Profiteer would have been nice to have a minute ago, but that's all right. Courtier comes of age. Aya Great Iron. All right. She can fight. 19. Very nice. My niece, Aya Great Iron, comes of age. Jeez, a scheme phase that takes a whole year. Is there any way I can... Oh, these are countermeasures. Yeah, is there any way I can help with that? I would love to get him in here. I could just pay the gosh darn gold too. Well, that already pays 25 gold to get him to even move here. Oh, wait. Arana Howell. Well, who is Arana? Who is Morag Woods? Who is Morag Woods? I don't see who that is. I see all these wood kids. Well, I see Widron Woods. But I don't see who. All right, well, I'm going to get the spouse to the court. Okay, so she's here. I was kind of hoping maybe with the spouse here he would be a little more apt. Huh. Interesting how that works. Obviously, I'm not going to keep this. Hide in Peak. Tomard. Hiding in the... Oh, he also gets lustful. Again, not a big deal. All right, as soon as this scheme is over, this is where we're going to call it. I sure hope that we are successful. Oh. Now he's a little more unhappy with me. Negotiate an alliance with Lord Bernard. He's actually... I will say yes, but I don't think I'll be able to use him right as a vassal. Isn't that how it works? Heir at the ready. As I age, the never-ending day-to-day tasks associated with ruling the Black Pines grow more and more wearisome. My advisors tell me there is no shame in turning to my heir for assistance. Gavan resides here at the castle, after all, with no title of his own. All right. So there's a chance... Oh. All right. He performs well in his duties. Excellent. Good job, man. He is already 32 freaking years old. Come on, please, scheme. Come on, get this way. Oh, geez. Another child. My good daughter, Samantha. Oh, Kavan, with his new wife, has given birth to a daughter, Morna. Someone is plotting to kill me. Ooh, it worked. Invite to court. Yes, all right. My scheme was successful. He now likes me enough that I can pay the 25 gold to invite him to court. He has arrived at court with all of those children. And guess what? Would you like your home back? There we go. Just for a little bit of cinematography there. We took his lands, but he got it back. So he just has a new master, right? I lost my marshal for some reason. But Morag Woods, actually, is the best marshal. So there you go. I bet the control there is terrible. So I will put increased county control here at Greenwood. Take 4 years. 4 years. Let's look at my liege council. Lady Ryessa is still the steward. So that's going to go to a waste, which sucks. Because I would have loved to have been steward and make that extra gold. So that means... Hopefully, yeah, the duchy tile. I can start poking into Deepwood Mont. Actually take this. I might hold it for myself. Though it's only making 0.75. That's kind of sad. I do have gold, so we'll look at building some more stuff when I come back. But that is it for this episode. All in all, I'd call that pretty successful. We only expanded into one county, but a good one. A good one. We built some windmills. We're building a stronger economical base slowly but surely. And we'll just keep going from there. So I appreciate y'all. I hope you had a good holiday. Look forward to seeing y'all all very soon. Bye-bye.